Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And if you're a first time viewer, my name's Jeff Lanoski. If you follow my channel, these jumps might look familiar. You might have watched the video of me building them last week. Well, today is the day. I got some friends together and we're gonna hit these jumps. So the plan for today is number one, have fun. Number two, stay safe. And number three, see how far we could spread these things apart. I bet you could do 20 feet. Within reason. Still got a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world, so we don't want to push it too far. But having a separate lip and a landing really allows you to progress and try to go further and further each jump. It allows you to get used to pushing through a jump or pulling up and trying to go high. And if you like this video, next week I'm going to make a how-to on how to go high versus far on jumps. But before we get started seeing how far we can go, we need somebody to guinea pig this thing. So let's start with the youngest person in the squad. And now you're gonna do the guinea pig run. You ready?
Yeah. Colton, you coming?
Zach has grown up riding Mountain Creek Bike Park, so he's more than qualified to send this gap.
Good? Here we go. Oh, that was big.
Since the gap was so small, everybody took their first run by starting on the landing of the first jump.
There you go. Don't mess up the rollback. Nice. Exactly 6 feet 7 inches. Are we ready to move this thing back a foot already?
The key to sending this safely is going to be incremental increases in the distance.
It's only 2 feet further.
Since we were jumping 8.5 feet, we figured we need a little bit more speed, so we decided to start from the top.
Oh, got the whole shot. Nice, that was perfect. Air knuckles. That was sweet.
That gap was starting to feel pretty easy, so I decided to slide it back to an even 10 feet.
I think it's time to secretly slide this thing back a foot. We don't want to psych anybody out, so we're just gonna go a little bit. Yeah, I didn't move it. I didn't move it at all. I was just fixing the bottom. No.
Sometimes hearing the number is a little bit scarier than the actual jump, and everybody cleared 10 feet easy.
All right, we'll move it back now. Oh, we already moved it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh man, I wish I would have.
No, because you just did it freaking perfect because you didn't think about it.
Time to move it back again.
All right, 10. We want to go 11?
All
right, 11.
You know the only difference between stupidity and bravery?
What?
The outcome. Good?
I trust you, Clay. When scrubs go bad, this rolls my front wheel.
At 12 feet, we were still braking really hard, so let's take a look at the jump beforehand that was giving us all this speed. First off, it's a step down, meaning the landing is lower than the lip. If you've ever taken a measuring tape to a gap jump, you'll know that what you think the distance is and what the distance actually is usually quite a bit different.
15.
With a 15-foot step down, 13 feet should be no problem.
What do you think, Zach? You got 13?
I got it.
You got 13? Yep. Does everybody have 13?
You ready?
Yeah.
Look him right in the GoPro and say, let me man show you how to do this
Let me man show you how to do it.
You're leading it in?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. It's like Fort Hill.
Fort Hill is the biggest jump line on the East Coast, and from what I've heard, even all of North America. The gaps are all 30 feet and the lips are at least 10 feet or taller. But to scale, hitting this 38-inch tall lip, jumping over 13 feet, feels way sketchier. It was starting to get dark, we were really warmed up, so we decided to step things up quickly.
It's at 15 feet right now. You get 2 tries per distance, and if you tag it, you're out. That way we just keep it safe.
All right.
All right? So if you tag, you're out. 15 feet, 2 tries, keep moving it back, 1 foot increment.
But first, I needed to give myself an out.
Intentional case. You know, if I do it, it's intentional, okay? Try getting intentional.
You ready? Let's go, I'll follow.
All right, it's a foot further, guys. We got the young dogs leading this one out. Woo! It's getting pretty far now.
What is it?
Ooh, 18 and a half feet.
Oh, I tried it!
Did you? Ah.
I brake checked so hard.
All right, let's see if we got 20.
Your tape measure is gonna run out.
Oh, we need an extra. There we go. 20 feet, guys. You ready to tee this one up?
Yep.
All right. That was the goal when we started, so
What was the goal?
20 feet. So let's see if we can get it.
Goal is 15.
That's true. The goal was 15. Now it's 20.
You got an auditor here.
All right.
No! Ah!
Almost 22 feet.
21 and a half feet. Zach, you were jumping this thing super far, and this thing's not gonna live here permanently, so I told your dad you could bring this thing home eventually. We still got to practice on it a little bit.
What?
So
In our yard, is it gonna have to be 20 feet?
20 feet will just be like your normal everyday setup. All right?
I'm gonna destroy you guys next time.
Sweet.
So we can put it in our yard and he can embarrass me every day of the week?
Exactly. Make him clean his room. All right, everybody, that was a ton of fun. Everybody made it out unscathed, and we all pushed our limits a little bit. So like I mentioned, next week I'm going to put out a video on how to jump for height and how to jump for distance. There's a few different things you want to do when you're leaving the lip to accomplish that. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you want some online coaching, I started a private Facebook group that you could join by going to my Patreon page. The link is in the description below. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and until next time, get out there and be a boss.